A group of MPs allied to NASA leader Raila Odinga today took a swipe at Deputy President William Ruto, cautioning him against dragging Odinga into the war against corruption. The MP spoke even as the Auditor General, Edward Ouko, said his office has begun investigating the Arror and Kimwarer dam scandal. The MPs who spoke in Mathare area in Nairobi also called for the arrest of Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich over the alleged payment of 21 billion shillings for the construction of the dams. NTV's Silas Apollo reports.
Speaking during a funds drive to raise money for women groups in Mathare constituency, MPs allied to ODM leader Raila Odinga slammed Deputy President William Ruto, accusing him of politicizing the war on corruption. They say that statements by Ruto while on a tour of Kisii County on Friday were reckless and unfortunate, and warned him against dragging the name of Odinga into the fight.
Ati sasa mumekwama, ati kila wakika Raila Odinga, wakinywa chai Raila Odinga, wakipumua Raila Odinga. Chungeni sijoko kwenye bedroom pia mkasema Raila Odinga.
The MP spoke even as Auditor General Edward Ouko said investigations into the Arror and Kimwarer dams will help establish the amount of money lost by the taxpayer and have those involved prosecuted.
The investigation, as you know, is being handled by DCI, and we are also cooperating very much with the DCI as well as DPP to ensure that these investigations are going to be solid in a manner that it can lead to the proper, if at all there is any culpabilities, it will be dealt with at the judiciary level.
Ruto had on Friday accused Odinga of using the fight against corruption to rock the Jubilee Party, but the ODM MPs objected, instead defending Odinga, saying the dragon, which is corruption, must be slayed.
And therefore we want to say that Raila Odinga and ODM and NASA is not going to bring down this country. The people who are going to bring down this country are the people who are supporting corruption activities in Kenya.
Mimi naomba baba Raila Odinga, Ruto does not play in your league. Wachana na huyo Ruto, sisi tupambane na yeye mundu komundu.
Yes, we are targeting a tribe. Now your tribe is no other than called corruption. So if you belong to that tribe called corruption, we are coming for you.
They also called for the arrest of Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich over payments his office is said to have made towards the construction of the dams.
We want to ask DPP, please gather enough evidence, and next week we want to see the Minister for Finance being arraigned in court, because we are convinced beyond reasonable doubt that there is his hand in this scandal.
The Director of Criminal Investigations has summoned Rotich alongside his devolution counterpart Eugene Wamalwa and Mwangi Kiunjuri of Agriculture over the dam scandal. All the three have, however, maintained their innocence. Rotich had earlier said that about 21 billion shillings was paid for the project, contradicting claims by Deputy President Ruto that only 7 billion shillings had been paid out.
And as politics take center stage in the fight against corruption, focus now shifts to the investigating agencies tasked with resolving the matter, with the hope of finding answers to the payments said to be running into the tunes of billions of shillings. Silas Apollo, NTV.